Was there an album? I think I'm missing something. Yes, there was. Exobyte sends in an album with a Google document. I swear, if there's not correct punctuation in this document, we're refunding everything. Michael Jackson. Amazing. That is a short Google Doc. Fuck it, wait, I forgot editing. Don't read this. Well, Neo Miami is when I Guinness when I anyways, Neo Miami is an album from 2024 by MachineCode, meaning if we fuck with this, it might end up being one of our favorite albums of the year. Stop reading it. Let me finish. Oh, okay, I see. Forget your game. Weird. Pretty fun. Good texture. It's an interesting song. I kind of like it. It stylistically works. It's going through some different ideas, but most importantly, there's some ambient things that honestly remind me directly of Tim Hecker's Harmony and Ultraviolet Violence. No, or Radio Amore, I mean. Not Harmony, Radio Amore. And I think that comes down to the same idea of static and things that are digital. You know what I mean? The way it goes about it is really compelling, and I like it. I'd say that the words being spoken throughout it are maybe a little distracting, but, you know, it still works as a guide throughout this, and I don't mind it. Honestly, a pretty good start. We give it a smiley ball. Unsure of the exact number, but enjoying it. Next song's Scanner. Michael Jackson. Amazing. You don't hear Radio Amore? Damn it. There's a singular texture in this song, Hexo. That. You hear? No. I swear it's on Radio Amore, right? Ah! Hey, I forgot which song it even was. That was lucky. Anyways, Scanner. Insert catch to select payment type. Overuse of side chaining, yeah, that is a common problem.
DJ Khaled going down to the big door, people. Trevor Squatty, aka the beat Novocaine, aka who wanna pop off the head, get popped off by the realest DJ, and that's me, aka shitoniggas.com, aka.
Boom! Harapan man! You request some Rockman in 5 hours? Hey, give me 5 hours. Give me 5 hours. Good to see you, 2Ace.
Venom with your eyes, smothering grip will steal your soul. Your snake is old. Your snake is cold.
Okay, we'll do Hexel. Oh, thank you. I didn't see it yet. Scanner is fun, but I like the previous song better. Just, you know, maybe it's the fact that I was giving it too much shit for the sort of ridiculousness that the character brought in this song, but I don't know. I miss him. You know, he was sweet, gone but not forgotten. I'll say, yeah. I would kind of give it a strong shrug, light smiley bowl. Kind of even hurts to say. But yeah, I personally didn't love it, but still fun enough for me to be like, fun, you know. So. You're living a lawyer. Next song, Cassette Rage. Please scan your items. Found an ass song. Another time, body. Hey. Hey, hey.
I have no face. I am nothing and
Hey. Oh my god. I was really hitting the pots and pans. Sir, scan your item, sir. Ah! I won't lie. This is definitely me when I don't scan my items. I like this vocal little sample here. It's really fun. Bum, 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 bum. Bro, the other day I was scanning items and then it said, please wait for assistance. Motherfucker, they showed video footage of me at the cash register with stuff still in my cart. Like a recording of me. I'm like, bitch, that's my medication I just picked up. Like, so yeah, I fought back, legally speaking. So 9 out of 10, probably my favorite too. I really like this one. Yeah, I think it's a great track. Smiley Ball. I think it's really simple, but again, extremely effective, very fun, you know, pretty. There's a lot of things right. And again, feels somewhat futuristic as well, so yeah, thought it was cool. Sir, please scan your sir, Drive Hacker. I get worried because I see you looking bored or pressing buttons while you're listening. I'll tell you this, I'm not like, you know, usually if there's stuff to follow along with lyrics, then yeah, I'm more attentive. But with this, it's kind of feeling it out. Sometimes I'm looking through album of the year and whatnot, but kind of keeping my brain busy, especially something like this that I feel like is so high pace, you know? It's kind of like, even like with the cover here, right? You kind of see this matrices kind of thing. It's like you feel it out. And with certain projects, you know, you pay more attention and give it more focus or close your eyes, or if something's not clicking, you change. But some projects like this, you kind of feel, okay, is the sample good and whatnot, right? These are kind of questions you ask. But it's also, if you overthink it, I feel like it's going to screw up the overall experience. For me, I'm enjoying it the most while reading some stuff, looking over at chat, bobbing my head, making an occasional joke, and I feel like that's my personal way of enjoying it the most. So there you go. Hey, I don't blame anyone for shoplifting when prices are ridiculous. Mods, thief! But no, even with this one reminded me of shopping and whatnot. There was an interesting comment I was going to make about that, like commercialism, but I forgot. What makes it the best for you? That's the thing, though. It's like, it's all, like, let me put it like this. Years ago when I started doing this, everything I got sent in, I would try to dance to and be, like, entertaining with. And it resulted in me hating my job and what I do, and hating music, and hating everything I was sent in. It's like, nowadays, I'm able to do this for a long time because I've just sort of trusted that what I'm doing is the right thing when I feel it. And so it's been like with music like this, for example, like, I don't get excited when listening to this. I've heard a lot of music that is supposed to make you groove and dance, and I'm curious, am I going to return to this for the futuristic elements? I'm like, okay, the things that's different about it, that makes it stand out. Now, is it creative enough or interesting enough for me to want to return for that aspect? And then it's like, okay, feeling it out. And in this case, yes. First song, love the sampling, but also it's a bit much. But I feel like here with the cassette rage, this one is more subtle and honestly just more well-rounded. And it's a longer song that I don't get tired of for the entirety of it. So there you go. For to be honest and happy. Exactly. Next song, Drive Hacker.
I have no face.
Well, I'm telling you, that sound. I am not crazy. Help is on the way. Oh, it's a side project to Current Value. I didn't even read that. Probably would have helped. So I appreciate you bringing up your concern, Hexo, because I think other people might think the same thing and just not say it because they don't want to be mean. That's why I don't mind addressing it. It's like, I think it's perfectly fair. I was just saying that, if you actually couldn't hear me, I was just saying... That song's literally called Circadian. Song went by pretty quickly. I will say that the one thing that's interesting about this project is the consistent sample or sound. That again reminds me so much of that Tim Hecker album and that one song. People are saying, check out. I totally get that. I also think that a problem here is Neo Miami in general. I don't think City at all with this. Actually, I think of a much smaller space, something more claustrophobic. If it is trying to go for something that's like big city, like I honestly don't see it in the slightest. But I don't think that means it's bad. I just think that the actual thing I get is just different. Again, I think of something cold. I think of something metallic. Even when it's at its most explosive, there's still something to it that's held down in a way that's like rooting. Not like a bad way, but like it keeps it rooted by this little. And I think it comes down to my own association with sounds like this, reminding me of things of my childhood. I don't know. Cold, gray. I guess I'm a bit confused because of the image I'm getting and maybe what I feel like I'm supposed to be getting from this project, but I still find it fascinating. Simulation of a city like a Matrix. Oh, yeah, I guess that's a way of putting it. Now, big cities can be claustrophobic, but there's a reason city pop feels so expansive, Because that's usually what I feel when I listen to music that makes me think of cities is expansiveness. This doesn't feel expansive. It feels about as expansive as Autechre. Circadian. So like city pop, not crazy about it. Simulation of a city. Damn. You don't like Autechre? I like Autechre, but Autechre is the definition of cold and small. That explains a lot. All right, Heck, so I think I have an understanding now of my problem with this project, and I kind of saw it with remaster, rework. Neo Miami is one of those projects where there is so much more potential to have something expansive and actually world building, but instead I think that it is incomplete. I hear ideas here that sound like they could be built upon, sound like they could be bigger. But in general, it feels like tinkering around a lot. And maybe it is just the fact that it is kind of honed down on a formula, an EDM-centric formula instead of maybe something a bit more experimental. But in my opinion, when I've heard artists take ideas like this, they've made it more bass-heavy and, you know, atmospheric, and usually will take it an extra step. Now, there's still some interesting textural moments here, for sure. But I think that the overall project has left a minimal impression, even if I have somewhat been like, okay, cool, to a lot of these songs. Like Circadian, for example, it sounds out of place. I can imagine it being an older track, but that's the thing, is like, even if it's okay as a full project, it just doesn't work for me. It's like the pieces just don't fit. Stylistically, they come together in a way, and again, having a almost motif with this ambience that was in the first, third, and fourth track help, but even this ending is like, okay, you know.
Just heard that new BBL Drizzy, the hits, the bomb.
Something kind of slaps though. Hope you let it go. Hope you let it go. Enemies invincible. I hope you let it go. I represent the ghetto. Represent the hood. Yeah, my headphone link is broken because they took down the page. Neo Miami has some really great ideas, and I feel like despite the fact that this thing clearly has taken a long time to assemble, it feels like things were slapped together rather than more carefully crafted in a way that feels architectural. And for that reason, it's got its highlights, but I just don't think that this is a project I'm going to be returning to, despite enjoying a handful of highlights here. And for that reason, I'm going to give it a 6. No, wrong button. Didn't mean to click that. Going to give it a 6. It's something like a 6+. I've heard more impressive stuff from this artist in general, just in terms of assembly. And yeah, for that reason, fun, but not to the degree of what I'm hoping for. Yeah. Regardless, I still appreciate this. I did still get some stuff out of it, and again, if anything, I feel like it shows a lot of potential, more than anything. It's something that I hope that they manage to expand upon, because this is the kind of thing you expand upon. Something that you can make feel extremely large. I'm talking like 2-hour album kind of, you know what I mean? There's enough here. It's allowed to have that same sort of textural consistency. Just needs to do more. All right, and final note here. Hey, thank you, Elon Dusk. That's wow. Wow. That's awful. Side note, I'm unsure whether or not you'd like to finish the Noisia series or start through the Xylent discography. This will release first. I'll probably do Xylent. I think I've heard enough from Noisia where I get the point. You know what I mean? Like I'd still listen, but I think that probably Xylent would be more interesting for me personally. If you do choose to continue. Okay, no pressure. And again, interesting little project here. I'm going to take my first break of the stream. It has been now, what? We start at 11? 5 hours? All right. Well, I can't play any copyrighted music, so I don't want to play any of this.